Enter the dark event Spider and the Fly by executing Operation Hellborn Priest, destroy the alien relay. We have comms jamming. The first Advent reinforcements dropship will be delayed. Updated firewalls. Enemy tech defense is increased by 20 and towers cannot be hacked. And stealth insertion. Any mission timers will not start until the squad breaks concealment. We set up our squad last time. We're heading out with Coyote, Wrecker, Bomber, Solar, Judgment Day, and Flare. We got our new plasma grenades to work with. And a very difficult mission to accomplish in the sewers. Let's see if we can get it done.
Sky Ranger,
we're in the pipe. 5 by 5.
She cut off the automated speech. She got to say Sky Ranger Dep, and then she got cut off. I'll tell you what I need to do. I need to. We've got 25 missions in the bag with the standard theme song.
Coming from a hidden alien comm relay uploading data to the Advent network from this region. We have to take advantage of every opportunity to disrupt the aliens' progress on their latest operation. So we're moving in to destroy the relay before they complete the transfer. Don't leave any hostiles standing.
What I was going to say is we need to change the soundtrack.
Menace 1-5, the communications relay is up ahead. Move in and destroy the target.
Okay, so good news is we're on the left side of the map, so we don't have to worry about anybody ambushing us from the left. We do have to get over here as quickly as possible. I believe once we get revealed, the timer starts. So real quick, I'm going to go to options here, and then I forget where it is. Game soundtrack. Yeah, so you have 3 different choices you can pick from. XCOM UFO Defense, XCOM Enemy Unknown, and XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. We've been listening to XCOM 2 for 25 missions now. Let's swap it over to Enemy Unknown and see how that feels. All right, who did I bring with me? Did I bring some sort of a scout? I did not. Okay, so in terms of movement, we want to move you first, Solar. You are one of our cannoners. So where do we think we're gonna find somebody? You can go up on this high ground-ish, but then there's more low ground here. There's some stuff we gotta cross over here, so let's push you up first and see whether we notice anybody.
Confirmed.
A quick little blue move. Okay. There's full cover here. Now, there could be somebody over in here that could see us through this gap. So I am actually going to take, even though I could push her forward further, I'm going to take this just to get a look through this broken wall.
Headed there now.
See if I notice anybody. Okay, nobody off the bat. All right, Flare here is our sniper. We need her in a good position. So we could run her up to like this upper area here and take a position here and be ready to shoot anybody here. We'd have trouble firing on anybody down this corridor though. So I think we want like the best cross section we can get while she's in cover. I guess something like this is fine for her. She can stay here till she can stay here on the next turn if she needs to, or I could put her, I want her as far forward as possible because if she's not going to move, I guess this is okay. It's slightly forward of that.
Got it covered.
So depending on whether we find somebody for her to shoot, she may not be able to move next turn, and I want her not that far behind if possible. All right, looks like we're good to just kind of move in. So who do I want here? I've got another cannon, a shotgun. We don't have a sentinel, right? No. Oh, you have low profile, though. That's good to know. And a lot of movement. So you get full cover from half cover. Where do I want to put you? I guess here's fine. You don't quite have cover from anybody there, but we don't see anybody. They're not probably going to walk close enough to break your stealth. All right, I'll move you there.
I have eyes on the enemy.
Okay, now we see them. Good to know. So would you have line of sight? No. But if they move, maybe. We got a Muton. All right. So let's see. Who else do we want to move here? Bomber. Bomber has watch the run. So after throwing or launching a grenade, you will automatically enter Overwatch. That's passive. So we want to get you into some kind of position where you could slam this guy with a grenade, go into Overwatch, and then get a good shot. I'd prefer full cover for you if I can find it. I guess this kind of works. But he could come down here and flank. He might be able to make that shot, and then they might patrol as well. So, all right, let's put you here for now. Then we've got Emily, our Captain Cannoneer. She has some good stuff. Havoc, suppression and area suppression abilities deal guaranteed damage to the primary target. Bonus aim against targets that cannot take cover. I think that's the Muton there. Do I want to try to get you up somewhere? No, I don't think so. No full cover. I could go there, but I wouldn't have line of sight. I need to go somewhere where you can target this dude. All right, so technically there, you're in full cover and can see him. Again, if he comes out for the flank, though, you're kind of screwed. That's not a terrible position, but there might be another pod over here, which would be bad news. I wish I had one more bit of movement so I could get into this position. I can see you from there. You're kind of close to Bomber, but I do need to move you up. So what do I want to do? I could take this position. I mean, he's probably going to move. So I might not get to take a shot from here anyway. All right, let's put you in. Yeah, he'd have to move a long way to get the flank on her from there, from the left side. I'm skeevy about taking this. I guess if he patrolled this way, he probably stopped somewhere around here. And I don't think his vision range when we're concealed is enough. I guess I'm taking this.
On the move.
All right, and then Judgment Day here. We got another shotgunner with run and gun and the Mark II gauntlet. I guess you'll take this position.
On it.
And we'll see what these guys do. Okay, Mech and Muton coming around the corner. Are they gonna pop our concealment? No. Okay, we're fine. So, how do I want to open then? I probably want to open with my sniper here with a Deadeye shot. Yeah, I've got some good stuff. Now, she's not gonna pierce the, the armor. But the Deadeye shot's another... Yeah, 9 to 12. So that's 7 to 10. That takes one of them out. And she's got 100% on the mech. So if I open with that... How do I finish the Muton? You know what? With 5 other people... I don't think I even need to Overwatch here. None of them have a great shot on the Muton. We got a 71. Obviously the sniper has a good shot. Yeah, I don't think I need to do anything here. I think I just Deadeye the mech to take it out. This is 100%. Minimum damage is 9, so he could survive, but it's a 1 in 4 chance. All right, let's open with this and see how it goes. Nice.
No longer a threat. We're in their sight.
All right, Mewty Mew. Oh, and there was a purifier as well. Okay. All right, that's fine. So the purifier problem is that he can explode, and we don't have anyone immune to explosion damage. So what we want to do is first take out the Muton, and then flank this guy from the Muton's position, basically, and blow him up. I think I can come here and just shotgun him in the face. You have the advanced laser sight, 15% crit chance. They just came around the corner from here, so this is probably safe from revealing another pod. Probably. Does give me an incredible flank on this guy. And he has slug shot, which bypasses the armor. All right, let's do it.
Let's move already.
Nice. Okay, so we take a slug shot here. Pierces 2 armor. 84% crit. So he's got 9 health. If we get the crit, it's plus 4 damage. So minimum of 10 kills him.
Something over
I got the
here.
crit, 12 damage. Nice. Okay.
You want some more?
That's well done. I might move to get this loot, but I might not. Let's wait and see how we deal with the purifier. Oh, he can shoot again? That's a single action? No, it says slug shot. Did I got the hair trigger. Amazing. Well, all right then. Then kill this guy too, please. Okay.
Who's keeping score?
That went well. We still don't have a timer here for some reason. All right, let's move you up to grab the loot.
Rolling. Got it.
And then I think we need to overwatch here and move everybody up.
Sure thing. We've got Advent here.
Uh-oh. Okay, that was not good. That was pretty bad. I really am not happy about that at all. Okay. We got a shield bearer. I got 3 people to work with. She's flanked here. Oh, this is not great. They're both flanked. Yeah, this is Mimic Beacon territory for sure.
Not a problem.
Okay. Solar. Only place with cover that you can do anything, you can't see anyone. Okay. Do I run you into this full cover so you can do something next turn? I mean, if they run towards that guy, you would maybe get like an Overwatch shot. What else do you have? You've got hollow target, rapid targeting, suppressing fire. We got a shield bearer, the mech, and the advanced trooper. They're all going to take shots at this guy. The shield bearer might shield his allies. You probably shoot, you probably shoot. You might micro-missile this guy, maybe. Micro-missiles are very dangerous. So I don't want to be near anyone else. I mean, I guess my best play is to come here and Overwatch.
Absolutely. Moving to Overwatch.
And you should suppress that guy because you've got, I think, Havoc and Mayhem. Get guaranteed damage. 25 bonus damage against enemies who attempt to move when suppressed. So, I'm not going to make the shot. Well, I guess I would make the shot because of Havoc. 6 to 8 damage. But if I suppress him and don't take the shot and he moves, it's guaranteed to hit with a bonus 25 damage. Oh, he takes 2 right away? Oh, I see. That doesn't work the way I thought it did. So the 2 gets blocked by the shield. All right, maybe we take a suppressing fire on him then. So suppression does 2 damage. Would that cut through the armor? I guess I'm going to find out how this works. Because the idea here is, if he moves, I get 25% bonus damage to the normal, which is the 6 to 8. So that would be, what, 7 to 10? Something like that? And he takes 2 damage. I don't know if that bypasses the shields or not. I guess I'm curious. Let's find out. Damage guaranteed hit. He took 1? Okay. Oh, you would show up right now. Yikes.
Better be careful.
Okay, I did not need that right there.
It's dangerous out here. I heard you had a little fun at one of the Advent facilities. Don't worry. There's plenty more where that came from.
You've got the Chosen in range. Let's take it out. We just picked up a unique signature. One of the Chosen is here. That thing is only going to make trouble for us until we deal with it.
How did he miss 100%? All right, well, we got both the Overwatch and the suppressing fire. All right, what about the advanced trooper? You're gonna come attack the Mimic Beacon. Okay. All right.
I've killed
Mimic Beacon.
ever walked or crawled. You think they'll be any different?
Mimic Beacon saved me from my mistake, but now we got the Chosen. I don't know how we're gonna deal with him. I don't think I have a second Mimic Beacon with me. All right, I'm gonna have to be very careful here. All right, so Shield Bearer takes 4 to kill. Advent Mech takes 6. Advanced Trooper takes 8. Where's my sniper right now? So you have the Plasma Grenade, 4 to 5 damage. I don't think you can hit 2 of them. I guess you could hit the Mech and the Trooper. Yeah, you couldn't hit that guy. This ends your turn. So that's a total of like 8 damage to 10 damage and shreds his armor. But we don't necessarily need that. It's 1 turn to weaken these 2 guys, and then we need 3 people to kill 2. I don't think that's good. Whereas if I take the sniper shot, I have a 100% chance to kill the mech, 6 damage minimum. I've got a very low, like a 30% chance on a 92 to kill the trooper. That doesn't seem worth doing. Well, 82% chance to kill the shield bearer, 64 on this fool. So probably I kill the mech here with her. You don't have anything good, although that guaranteed damage is okay. But I could also move you to flank or do something else. What about you? You've got run and gun, you've got grape shot, and you've got the rocket launcher. Our Chosen is immune to explosions, but we could maybe drop him if we blow the ground out from under him. What about the grape shot? How much damage does this do? 3 to 6? So if I lined it up to hit these 2, I could theoretically get 2 of them with 1 thing, right? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'd have to be standing like right here to do it, I think. I don't think I could take cover. I could maybe pull it off from there. If I got that, if I got max damage on the grape shot, I'd take out the mech and the shield bearer with one person. That's pretty good. I could also try the rocket launcher. That's 4 to 6. It's kind of the same deal. Would definitely take out the shield bearer. Might not kill the mech. We know that our sniper can kill the mech. I could also run and gun up to the Chosen and shotgun him in the face with a high chance for a crit. Same with her. What about disabling shot? Stun the target for 2 actions? I might need to use that on the Chosen. I might need to run and gun and stun him. Alright, so you can take out the mech for sure. Have an okay chance to do some work on the trooper. I think my best bet is to use Wrecker's Grape Shot here to take out the shield bearer and hopefully get the mech as well. And sadly, I think this is the position I have to do it from. Now, what does this cost? Fire your shotgun in a short-range cone, dealing fire damage. Cannot miss. Deals 30% less damage. Dealing fire damage? This unit is immune to fire and poison damage. Okay. So that doesn't quite work. All right, I'm glad I noticed that it said that this deals fire damage. So then it could use rocket launcher. That kills the Advent shield bearer and maybe destroys his loot. I can't remember if there's a way to tell if an enemy has loot. I think there is a mod that tells you. I just don't think I have it installed. All right, you've got 1 shot left. 6 to 8. If you get close, you get tons of crit. So, like, you probably want to come over here and destroy this trooper. I think that's maybe your play. Then Flare kills the mech, which means someone like Coyote here is going to have to take out the shield bearer. I'm not sure how that's going to play out. You could maybe walk fire. Yeah, I'm not sure. All right, here's what I do know. I think I've got the outlines of a plan here. All right, so mech is our sniper. Yeah, take him out.
It's down.
Richard, come take out the trooper.
Finally!
Did I just pull another pod? Oh my god, are you kidding me? Why? Why are they all on the left side right next to each other? Oh my god. I can't believe that.
I think Advent's been letting some of the rejects slip through production lately.
All right, that changes things then. I gotta plasma these two. That should kill the shield bearer and damage the mech.
Grenade!
Okay. You have to deal with the Chosen with this disabling shot.
Stick and move!
There shouldn't be another pod now. Okay, you can definitely see him from here, right? Yeah, all right.
Copy that. Objective position confirmed.
Okay, he took 7 damage. I don't know if he...
Not a bad shot, considering the shooter.
Did we already try to disable him? Maybe it doesn't work on him. All right, so I got 2 gunners left. What do you have? You have a stock, so missed shots do 1 damage. You have a stock as well. All right. I think we take out the mech, and then if we get lucky on that shot, we can try to take out the sectoid. You have the hollow targeter, right? Yeah, okay. I have a shot from here. Puts me right next to her, though. Not happy about that. I gotta take a shot, though, so I gotta take this half cover.
Sure thing.
Area suppression doesn't help me. Sectoid's gonna be hard to hit. Let's see what you can do from a good position. So I want you on the mech, which I guess is like here is your best shot, or maybe here.
Absolutely.
Can you get the mech? Yes, you can.
Only the best.
All right. And then I don't think we're going to be able to do... I don't think we're going to be able to hit this. But we need to shut him down somehow as best we can. So let's rapid target the sectoid. I don't think disabling fire worked over there, which means somebody's getting hit. And then we'll take a suppressing fire. 55, coin flip. Okay, so we keep him suppressed. Did two damage because of the stock.
Everything
Okay. Not sure what that other Overwatch was.
Don't like asking for help, but why turn down the eldest helping hand?
Okay, he for some reason, instead of killing Judgment Day here, decided to summon a mech. Okay, all right.
Time to go. It's nothing hurt.
Ooh, nasty.
Looks like you get another shot. Enjoy these final breaths.
Okay, all right. So I could reload. I could also use the rocket to make this guy easy pickings and then heal myself, which I think is what I need to do. We need to kill both of them this turn for sure. So I think I heal myself here.
Get up. Get back out there.
Then we launch a rocket at this guy. I guess I can hit his cover, if nothing else. But I needed to, well, with the tile I need to make sure this hits him. It's not going to do any damage to him, so we got to make sure this hits this guy and shreds his armor and does some damage.
This one's for you.
Okay. 2 and 2. Let's see. Sniper, you can't see anyone, so you're going to need to throw a grenade or something. All right. Let me take my free reload.
Locked and loaded.
So I guess I can, like, I don't think I can blow up his cover. Maybe I can blow out this wall here. Maybe. Not the pillar, for sure. Let me see what's feasible from here. 4 to 5. Not really worth it on him. I can try to blow this wall out to make things easier on myself. He won't take any damage. I mean, I guess I could do this, but he's got 6 health, so this doesn't kill him. Whereas blowing out this wall might make things better. I don't know. Well, let's wait on that for a second. You've got a perfect shot to kill this guy. So probably just take that. Although, hold on. What do you have? You can run down here and flank him? You can run and gun to flank him, right? No, you can't. Okay. What about you? Can you flank this guy somehow? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like you have a position to do it from. You can get on his case, but you can't... Alright. You can get close to him. It's not quite a flank, but you can get close to him and shoot him in the face. So probably you should do that. Which means, Coyote here should take the shot on the mech, I think.
Is this what we're looking for?
Okay.
What did you expect?
That means you're gonna come down here. I guess I grab the loot.
Heading to that location.
Laser sight? Okay, how about some
I've got
scopes?
it.
64% chance. We'll take it. And we got the crit. Very nice. Good job, Molly.
I
Deflection.
bet you can't do that again.
You
My ammo's running low.
still can't do anything. You can get over here and take a shot at him.
Absolutely.
Only 65. Okay, missed.
Missed. That first shot is always crucial.
All right, let's go see if we can get him from here.
Out.
Another 5.
Hit the armor.
You can't do anything. All right, so he's still got 12 health, which means he's gonna hurt us again. I'm not a huge fan. Where's he gonna move to? I don't know. Maybe I should have holo targeted him, but let's have you hunker down.
Holding.
He regenerated. He grapples. Okay.
Comes in handy sometimes.
Drops down again for some reason. Now he takes a shot. Yeah, she's
Not
flanked.
exactly subtle.
Oh, what's that? Oh, that's the daze. Okay, that's fine. I can live with that.
It won't take much, Commander. An access code here, a set of coordinates there. Soon enough, I'll find you.
Okay, so you need to reload to do anything useful. And then you can't do anything from here. Well, I guess you could take a crappy shot. I guess you could run and gun and get the guaranteed shot. Or, like, you could go there, flank him. Alright, I think we need to do that.
Hauling ass. Let's do this.
Only 7, no crit.
Hard target, minimal damage.
Let's see. We move you to here.
Heading out.
59. You can holo target. That's one action. Let's do that. And then I guess just take the shot. 62. I can't remember if we can shred his armor or not. I don't think so. Missed. All right.
Adjusting aim.
Is this
Stock
your
did one.
first time out?
Let's take the sniper shot. Well, maybe not. Hold on. Somebody else can maybe get the kill. Coyote's a captain. You could, yeah, you could try this at the 89. You hit him, but just not quite enough. All right. What else have we got?
I'm running low on ammo.
Just the two? All right. Then I think we need to take the shot. Okay. There we go.
Kill confirmed.
I'm beginning to understand why the Elders find you so interesting, Commander. Your little crew does present a challenge somehow.
Great job, Commander. But there's no trace of that Chosen left. I've got a feeling we haven't seen the last of them. Still, at least we ruined their plans today.
Lyrium core and a data cache. Okay.
Asset secure.
Let's take a free reload.
Good to go.
So we took one hit from the rifle. Not happy about it, but Wrecker will live. Let's just Overwatch here.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Okay. So we just move in and start destroying the device now.
Here I come.
Okay, there we go. All right. Yeah, so his ability to, so he can grapple to move, then shoot. It's pretty hard to deal with him. He's got all that mobility from the grappling hook. Still, an excellent mission. One wound. I feel bad for our guy, but when the Chosen show up after when you're already in the middle of fighting a pod and he shows up like right on top of you, it's hard to deal with. Let's see who our mission MVP was for Hellborn Priest. Yeah, it was Wrecker, even though he got wounded. Close range, heavy hitter, wanton destruction, ain't got time to bleed. Kill stealer, too old for this shiz. You already have an MVP from Witcher Slap, so you don't need a new one. All right. Not bad, not bad.
The speaker commended loyal citizens today for standing up to those who would abandon our values for those of the old world. The remarks followed a moment of silence for peacekeepers slain by XCOM dissidents.
All right, so now we come to the crux. I have nobody ready to go out right now.
The Elders Chosen are incredibly resilient. Despite our victory over them today, we still have much to learn if we wish to destroy them permanently.
All right, so Judgment Day and Bomber technically are ready. They could go out there. Williams here, Molly is fine. Bomber's a little on the tired side, but he's not quite into tired status. Only 4 days for Wrecker and 2 promotions, so not bad overall. I need more scopes, man. I need to help my aim on my people.
Efficiently executed and no casualties. You can lead the Reapers any day, Commander. Well done.
Okay, and most importantly, we countered this event. Okay. Bond level ups and some promotions. Molly, very nice mission for you. You're a captain now. Run and gun cooldown reduced by 1 turn. We've seen that before. Yeah, so this disabling shot did not work on the Chosen. He's immune to it. That's important to remember for the future. She goes out with heavy armament, so javelin rockets. Range of your rockets is increased by 8 tiles, and you may hit targets beyond your visual range. I mean, that's not bad. I'm not quite sure what this perk does. It seems like it would give me a second rocket, but I don't know. I might test the save once we get the I might test a save to see if this works the way I think it does. Javelin rocket's nice, sure. I'm not going out with a gremlin, so she can't use chaining jolt. Run and gun cooldown reduced by 1 turn is not bad at all. 8 targets and beyond visual range. You still can't, like, arc a rocket, but this means you could fire it essentially with squad sight. Or into the darkness, I guess. I think I'm going to take extra conditioning. I think that's the better play. I know how to use that. The other ones are a little iffy. Cat and Turner here. I believe is about to become our first major. Yeah, all right. Close encounters gain a bonus activation, or gain a bonus action after taking a standard shot with your primary enemy or weapon at an enemy within 4 tiles. Can activate 1 time per turn. So I can run and gun, shoot, and then get another action? That seems OP. Field Medic would be good, but that's not my primary use for him. And then Bunker Buster. Fire a special rocket that destroys buildings and other objects in the environment. Ooh. I mean, I would really like to know how this works. Fire a special rocket with a large area of effect that does moderate damage to enemies, but huge damage to buildings, vehicles, and other objects in the environment. Fires both actions, usable only once per mission. Okay. That plus javelin rockets would be pretty damn powerful. But I think we got to take close encounters. I mean, we've built him as an assault. That's how I'm using him. This is incredible. What are the details here? Enemy within 4 tiles, 1 time per turn. A red ring will mark the range of this ability. Close encounters cannot be used on the same turn as run and gun. Okay. So if I can blue move within 4 tiles, I can shoot and get another action. All right, that's good to know. Still very powerful. All right, there's my first major. Major Turner, the Wrecker. He'll be in sick bay for a couple days, but he'll be back. All right, it looks like Flare is going up to Captain here. Precision shots. Take a special shot with plus 30 bonus to critical chance and 33% bonus critical damage. 3-turn cooldown. Uses 1 ammo. All right. So a higher chance to get a crit and additional crit damage. That's kind of like a second Deadeye. It's actually a little bit better than Deadeye, or it's a similar idea. Like, this is just a straight bonus. Here you get more damage for less aim, but here you don't change your aim at all. That's pretty solid. Watch them run. I think we still don't know if that works with the sniper rifle. I don't think it does. High pressure tanks. I think we take precision shot. I mean, that's pretty solid, if you ask me. Okay, so looking at our status, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 people ready. It's a little rough. 4 days, we get these 2 out of GTS training with a promotion. So that's a colonel and a lieutenant, I guess. It's not nothing. 3 days for this wounded, but I don't know if he's tired after that. No, he's at 41 and 41. So 3 days for him, 4 days for these 2. That's enough for 1 mission. That 6 is here. These 2 are back after covert, but they'll be tired. Another wounded for 4 days. 3 days here for tired. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. If we can get through the next 3 days, we should be okay. But I'm really pushing it. I've been really pushing it with the missions. Is there anything else I need to do before we start scanning? I don't think so. We've got 2 days for our first frost grenade. 4 days for this training and this sabotage. All right. 11 days to the supply drop. All right, looking at the board, we got 2 pips available on the Avatar project. In order to do this mission, we have to build a radio relay in the region, which I want to do down here anyway. Yeah, it's this blue region, so we want to build this one anyway to either go right to Africa or left to Australia. So I think, okay, in terms of scanning opportunities, we still have that bonus. We have double scan times, and I would like to go pick up this free intel, but I might need to build myself a radio tower just so I have a facility available. But we're working on this special forces soldier. Again, 3 days we're going to be okay. We just need to get there.
Avenger plotting new course.
Covert action, jailbreak a faction soldier. Yeah, I don't need another skirmisher right now. Okay, there's the frost bomb. So, frost bomb's amazing. I want to get some sparks going. That's the next thing I want to do. So there's two things here. Build Squire Spark for 1 Elerium core, 50 supplies, and 5 alloys and crystals. We have 17 cores. Then we have salvage wrecked mechs for 6 mech wrecks, 25 supplies, 5 crystals, 5 alloys. Starting rank Squire Squatty. I don't know if these are different wrecks or mechs. I don't know if these have different, like, upgrade paths. Then there's this. Build sparks that start off as experienced units. $50 supplies, 7 days. And then we could build both of these and get ourselves two sparks and see if they're the same or if they're from different mod packs. I honestly don't know. We can give them suppressing fire. Give them additional mobility and like an ammo pocket. This is some sort of aiming benefit. Boost suppressive fire. So there's 4 like things to make the sparks better. I think our play here is to go advanced spark creation and then build two sparks and see how they come out from these 2 different projects and then reevaluate after that. So I'm going to start with advanced spark creation here.
Interesting choice. I'll send word as soon as we're finished, Commander.
Okay. Getting this soldier's going to help. Let's see who we get. Picked up Sergeant Carol Robertson. Rumor had it, a special operations force suppressed a squad of aliens in this area during the waning days of the invasion. After sending in a scouting party to investigate, we discovered a grizzled soldier living off the land, the last surviving member of their team. They were more than willing to rejoin the fight. All right, a gunner with Techspert and Heavy. Carol Robertson, okay. Where's she? All right, so another cannon user. We've got combat protocol, which is decent. Combat scanner, which is decent. Rockets are more accurate. Force enemies to change their positions. Do I want to go with the heavy armaments or the hacking here? What's her hack skill? 62? Standard combat intelligence. Not a huge fan of steady hands. I do like area suppression. So if I'm taking area suppression, then I can have one of these, Roust or combat scanner. Yeah, giving her a gauntlet with a rocket on it wouldn't hurt. We've got a lot of gauntlet users. We don't have a lot of gremlin users. Maybe I should go down Techspert here. I guess I do like combat scanner. It's pretty rare that I use it, but it's because it takes the whole turn action. But it does holo target everybody. And combat protocols guaranteed damage. I would still have suppression. I could double back for area suppression. Like, for all that this seems amazing, I haven't seen it actually work that well yet. Whereas these I definitely know are valuable in certain situations. All right. We'll make her another gremlin user. All right, which means let's make you blue across the board. Okay. And then where are we now? It's like 3 days later. All right, now we got some folks ready. Okay, that worked out. I'm very, very happy that worked out well. All right. So now we have a choice to make. I do feel we probably need to get down here and build this this tower. We're pretty low on supplies. Our other scanning options are intel, which we're also super low on, and battle site, alien alloys and Illyrium crystals. So here's the thing about battle site. Alloys and Illyrium are so hard to come by. I have other routes to do almost anything else in the game, but like getting this almost always involves like a long covert chain to down a UFO. Like, this is so hard to come by. And we have half scanning for the next couple of weeks. Also, I'm super low on supplies. So, like, we got the supply drop in 8 days. That'll be 277. Plus, we might be able to sell something on the black market next month. Then we can come down and build this tower. And once our research is done, we can research a facility lead as well, in case that happens to be a problem. And we're about to reduce the Avatar project. So I think, yeah, I think we gotta... This is so valuable, these alloys and crystals. I think I gotta take this.
Avenger plotting new course.
It just popped after we finished the last scan, so I wasn't aware of it, but we gotta take this. Okay, we've got 3 hours for you.
I will spread fear across this world. All will know what lies ahead.
All right, she clamped down on the income.
These Chosen are constantly hunting us to try and recapture you, Commander, and are spreading terror throughout the Resistance as they go. We'll need to pay close attention to each one as they gain more information about our plans.
Yeah, I'm aware of how the game works. Central, thank you. Okay, that's GTS done. Let's take a look at those promotions. All right, Anne. You've been going down officer here with the holo targeter. So you got rapid targeting, holo mirage, independent tracking, multi-targeting. Interesting. Otherwise, volatile mix. That's not bad. And Deadeye? What is the area of effect? High def, hollow, independent tracking, and vital all apply to all targets. So 4 tiles. Does not break concealment for you or your squad. Can utilize squad site if the Grenadier, whatever which squad site person has it. Okay, all right. I would like Deadeye here. Where this is handy is if she goes with a scout. Because once they scamper, they're too far apart. But if she goes with a scout, she can rapid target the entire pod. I think this is actually worth it over Deadeye for her specifically. We're going to need to come back for Deadeye for her for 15 points. Once we get the lab, or the training facility. But that's pretty incredible, honestly. Corporal O'Connell here. You're a Shadow Blade Master Sentinel. All right. 3 dodge per enemy you can see. I'm not a huge fan of dodge. 25 dodge against attacks within 4 tiles. Ambush. Oh, yeah. Ambush for sure. And then, okay, so we have 15 people ready now. All right, we got through that couple of days that was super dangerous. Let's get back to GTS then. We'll send our squatty. And we'll send our corporal as well. We don't need to send any of the sergeants while we have these two waiting for training. That's fine. Okay.
There were some casualties during that last covert action, Commander. But our troops will all recover after some well-earned rest.
Okay, Elsa grabbed a point of mobility, got some XP. Elsa got some XP. We got 25 supplies, and most importantly, we reduced it by 1. Okay, so it's down to 3 now. That's good news. And they're back. We do have somebody in the lab, right? In the infirmary? Yeah, dealing with wounds. Okay. Soon enough, we're gonna need to purchase this upgrade. We don't have the power for it, which means we're also gonna need to get an engineer here. I can't remember, what does this do? Avenger power plus 5. Or we can get 2 from this. Need more engineers, man. If I bought the upgrade, we'd have 27 out of 28. We'd have 3. This needs 4. I think the additional comm station gives you 3 more contacts. Because we had 3. We have one station, went up to 6. So I think we do want that. But I'm gonna need another couple of engineers here. Or I won't be able to build anything. It's still taking her like 18 days to get this done. I need somebody in there, I need somebody in there, I need somebody in there. And like I could take 1 person out of the infirmary and the proving ground. This would double the cost of this and slow healing. But then I could take 1 engineer out and put them down here or something, but I don't think that makes sense. The reason we built the workshop was to multiply them. I do need more engineers. One place you can get them is the black market, but you need intel to buy, and I don't have any. I've been burning through it. Okay. So this was our infiltration. Rescue VIP from Advent vehicle. All right, so over-infiltrating will modify the chance of a chosen intervention. Hidden base chance is lowest if a chosen was encountered recently. This is the assassin whom we've never met. Or we haven't fought her. So, I think we do want to over-infiltrate here. We don't need these people back right away. Minus 15% detection radius, plus 5 crit. We can get 2 random sit reps in 7 days. And we can get this down to like a 66% chance that the chosen shows up. I almost want to go to the full 250 here. With this now. Which is 10 days. Yeah, I definitely think we're over-infiltrating that.
Next time, perhaps you should pay more attention to these things.
Okay, so we have to deal with high alert now. That's fine. New assault mission. Extract Advent supplies. We could do a very quick mission. just to grab 2 crates and get out? We could do that. We won't be concealed, but we could grab like 1 or 2 crates and get out. I mean, it makes some of our people tired, though. Lost or known to be present, that could distract them. I kind of need some supplies. We've got 20 ready, 3 tired. We got past that critical narrow area where everyone was tired and wounded. If we put high mobility people in, we don't have to try for like tons and tons. We can take whatever's easy and then just leave. And the only price we have to pay is a little bit of time. In fact, if we only take a couple of turns, they won't get that tired either. They'll get that back in like a couple of days. And I could really use the supplies here. Might be worth it. I do have the retaliation mission still to do this month, which is going to come up real soon, probably right after that I do this if I do it. Completing this chain has a chance to increase knowledge of a random chosen. All right. This is the Mind Butcher, so he could show up. But we can just peace out if he does. Okay. I'm not really in I'm not in the mood to set this up right now to do the roster, so we'll do that at the start of the next stream. I think I'm gonna do this. We're gonna be really, really quick and dirty about this. We're just gonna grab anything that's within easy grabbing range, and then GTFO, I think. Because you can leave at any time on these missions. You just call the Sky Ranger and get everybody out, right? So if I put in a bunch of high mobility people, grab a couple crates, leave, I get like 60 supplies, maybe 80 supplies for a couple turns of combat. I think that's worth doing. I do think that's worth doing. So yeah, Operation Northern Skies next time. That's gonna be it for this time. Thanks guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. We really squeezed through the strategic window there. I'm pretty happy that we managed to play that correctly, and had a good mission. The 1 wound, not much you can do about it, but we're progressing, and we got the progress done on the Avatar project. So lots of good stuff happening on the strategic layer. We're leveling our people up. We're building our roster. We're powering through research and stuff. We're gonna get that scientist in a minute. I do need more of everything, but. Like, if you're spending all your resources, that's a good sign. You're being efficient with those, because they don't do anything for you in the bank. You don't earn interest on Elerium crystals or intel or whatever. All right, yeah, that's it for this time. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye.